What's going on? Kerry Hartley here, CEO and founder of Hartley Capital, and I'm here to talk to you about 3 ways you can start making money in real estate. Like, I just felt the need to just do this. I'm making content for YouTube, I'm making content for Instagram, and I also want to let y'all know I'm not going crazy, man. I'm just real passionate about my brand. I'm real passionate about our team that we have here, and I just want to give value. So anyway, want to tell you about 3 ways you can start making money in real estate with all the fluff, no money involved. I'm not selling you nothing, right? 3 ways. I just went on Instagram, I went on a rant. I forget that I got people on Facebook that I love and support, and I really just want to bring value to y'all as well. So 3 ways is, the first way is called wholesaling. One of my best friends and good buddies and my business partner, Garrett, taught me how I can go into real estate without having any money in my pocket. I was like, what is this? Like, I was doing fashion in college. It was amazing. I went to FAMU. I had a great time. We have something called Set Fridays, where you have like a free market. You can go out with your business, you can go out as an individual and sell. But I wasn't making any money, right? I wasn't breaking even. I had my pops that invested in me, which was a blessing, and it was fun. But it didn't really, and one of the reasons why is because I didn't know how to advertise. But anyway, straight into the segue of wholesaling is all about the marketing aspect. You learn how to market a contract once you get it. So let me give you a quick example. I don't know if you guys can see, I think I used the same example on Instagram. That building, I own it, but I want to get out of it. Who knows, I have a terrible situation going on, things are not right, I need to get rid of this multi-million-dollar building. So we're gonna use easy numbers, right? So you come to me and you approach me and you give me an offer that's all cash. You see it all the time, we buy houses cash. So you wanna buy my building cash, I might be in a situation that affords me to sell this property for a quick cash close. Now, you might be saying, I ain't got the money to buy that big building, but what you do have is a contract that says and or assignees. And or assignees allows you to assign the contract to the business with the money. You've done all the work. You figured out my situation that made me want to sell that building, and now you have it on the contract and you have a powerful tool. If you do it right, do the numbers, and now you advertise right, you'll find a buyer that knows, hey, they've done all the work. I've been looking to put some money and put some capital into something else. I'll buy it. You bought it from 100 from me on contract, didn't close yet, then you take it to the buyer and you upcharge it 50. I don't know, whatever the normal like thing is in your market, and you just paid $50,000. It's not that hard. Number 2, oh sorry, I can't count. Number 2 is Airbnb. Airbnb is a way that people are like, what is this? What is this? I just stayed in Airbnb when I went back to homecoming at FAMU, and it's really simple. I think they use the building as an office during the day or when it's not busy, and then they Airbnb it out. It's not crazy. Some guys thought of an idea that's already been existing. It's called like short-term rentals. And for you can get into it with no money even. Like, all you have to do is talk to people with a problem. Like, I had a problem when I was selling that building back there and I needed to get it done fast. People have vacancies. Vacancies suck in real estate. I know they are terrible. Vacancies means nobody's making money. And if you have a mortgage, you're paying a mortgage on something that you're not even living in. So Airbnb allows you to speak to other landlords, help them out with a problem that they have, which is vacancies, and talk to them and become the best tenant that you can be. How do you do that? Well, you agree to maybe do a longer lease. Hey, I'm here for 2 years. I know the Airbnb situations here in Atlanta. Nobody wants to come here and stay somewhere dirty. And you also want to have an experience. Airbnb is big on experiences now. You can even hop on Airbnb and just do tours. But anyway, with this in the real estate aspect, you get somebody that is having a problem, maybe they have bad tenants, and you become their best tenant. How do you do that? You clean that sucker. Everybody, tell them like, hey, we're gonna have this many, we speculate to have this many people each month, and then from there, we're gonna clean it this many times, so we're gonna clean it after everybody. Not, when you live somewhere, you be honest, you don't clean your house every day. We gotta do some cleaning today. So, but I haven't cleaned this week, right? But if you're an Airbnb person, you may clean it 7 times a month. And I mean deep clean, like we'll straighten up, but deep clean? Come on, you're doing that every time. Helping somebody out, they have a cleaning business. Hey, help me clean my Airbnb after every stay. Tell them about commercial renter's insurance. Get renter's insurance if you don't have it. It's really important. Fires happen, break-ins happen, things happen. It's like $10 a month, $14 a month, so be it. But now, what you're gonna tell them is, as a landlord, is what we carry is commercial renter's insurance. Commercial renter insurance gives you a higher coverage, so it helps you for things like fires and honestly even terrorists. Like, there's ones that terrorist attack coverage, there's floods, there's other things, and you're telling them, hey, we have this high of a coverage on your property. Most tenants won't carry that. Slips and falls, general liability, those types of things. But then also what you want to do is tell them that, hey, I will pay rent every month because we speculate to make this much money. Now, your whole goal is, as an investor, is to make sure that this place will rent out. I'm in Atlanta. Buckhead, as you can see, is very popular. I'm in between Buckhead and in downtown. So people don't want to be way out in Tucker, Georgia, trying to go all the way downtown if they have a conference. You want to find location, location, location. That's the magic in it. If you find a location nearby things that are going on, and you know your market better than anybody, and also go check it out. Now all you do is go thrifting with your buddies, pick up your spouse, and say, hey, let's go thrifting. You find furniture, and you fill the place up, you make it comfortable, go to the dollar store. It ain't bad. Go to the dollar store, pick up like toiletries and what have it, and do it. In my group chat with all my buddies from college, they were talking about a treehouse place in Jamaica. Looked amazing. People want experiences too. People want maybe the crafty. Some people may want to be in like the condos or the penthouse. If you can work with it. People literally have problems where they can't get good tenants. You solve that. And the third one is jump right in and start buying properties. I'm a big believer with our company, cash flow, equality, and ownership. So you can go out there, you can buy places right now. Why? Relationships. Everything I talked about was with people and all the steps. You can be a wizard on the spreadsheet. It's not going to help you when you have to talk to people. You have to build those relationships. If you want to buy buildings, the best way to do it is to network with people doing what you do. You're average of the top 5 people you spend the most time with. Spend the time with people buying real estate, and spend your time with diverse people as well. You don't just need real estate. That blows your mind and it makes it boring and it makes it like work. But what you can do is get around people that can teach you how to do it. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. And honestly, I'm guilty as charged. We have a shop, an e-commerce site. It's just free market, right? Everybody's going to sell, but what really you want to see is how you can garner relationships. And the best way to do that is to give more to get more. That's what my mentor told me here. Give more to get more. What that means is you help people. Give them value. This, to me, is my opportunity to give back. I don't do it a lot. I started a podcast. I started a YouTube channel. Why? So I can just do what I do anyway. I probably tell all my friends what I do all the time. Why not tell other people who may be interested? You may be about to go on your lunch break and like, man, I wish I could just have one opportunity to do something I love. That way I don't have to clock in every day. So anyway, without that rent, you can start buying real estate by building the relationships. Build a relationship with a loan originator. Build a relationship with a title company. Build a relationship with a real estate attorney. Build a relationship with another investor in town. And don't make it so, how can I say this? You want to have action behind it, right? You want to let them know genuinely why you're there. And you want to show them, first of all, ask them what their problems are or talk to them long enough to figure out the problems. And then find solutions. Start thinking. This is the biggest thing stopping you from doing real estate, is in between your ears. So without any further ado, it's been a blessing to tune on in. I hope I can keep doing this a little bit more, adding value. And shout out to everybody that came in and tuned in. Hope y'all doing blessed, man. We're here in Atlanta. It looks like it's about to start getting cold, so you'll start seeing me with a beanie on. So I look forward to giving y'all more information and going live a little bit more. And I won't be so Instagram heavy. I know Facebook also has people that I've been growing up with and just really close to, and I look forward to giving y'all back everything I learned. Deuces.